Moxie Delane, Big Red Serenade.
Basically, you sign up to Baby Drag, and it's basically to put a light on emerging performers, drag performers. Every night it'll be like one host and five, I guess, baby queens or kings or performers, and they all perform, and then at the end, based on crowd cheer, a winner's decided, and they get to go downstairs and perform a second time.
I just want to say on a personal level, thank you everyone for coming out tonight and supporting live entertainment and hospitality at the moment. Yes.
So I got into drag because, first of all, RuPaul's Drag Race is watching at home, and then I saw the local scene at Melbourne, and then but on top of that, I really loved doing art like all my life, so it just made sense to do drag and like extend my practice to something bigger. I would describe my style of drag as kooky, weird. Someone once described it as Batman villain. Moxie doesn't see any gender, so I perform songs from any, like male, female, whatever. I wear clothes from anything, so androgyny is a huge part of my drag. I feel a bit nervous before performing any time. Crowds tend to go silent and go quiet when they notice that a performer is doing something that's very personal to them. And my number's more personal, so yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
I think for me, a drag performer, or what drag is for me, is personally it's an interpretation of gender and a deconstruction of gender, fucking with the idea of that we have a certain type of gender given by society. For me, especially as a drag king, I like to deconstruct heteronormativity, but also male perceptions and patriarchy. So I like to fuck with it, do art, but it is like something very different to everyone else. It's like a personal expression of who you are, what you want to play with. My drag is most of the time or camp funny, or it is political, intense, deconstructing. I love connecting with the audience. I like giving a message. My drag is often political or tells always a story. And every single time I perform, I feel incredibly exhilarated afterwards, which is the reason why I sign up for it again.
So I got into drag like many other drag queens these days through watching RuPaul's Drag Race. My friend, when I was back at uni, had mentioned like, oh my god, like such and such won the season. I was like, what are you talking about? What season? Like what's going on? And then I binged, at the time there was 6 seasons. I binged all the seasons within like a week and just absolutely loved it. And I was a theatre kid, well still am a theatre kid. So it just felt like a pretty natural evolution of what I was doing. My mum was very into it, really, really enjoyed it. My dad passed away while I was in high school, so he didn't find out. But yeah, and my younger brother's pretty ambivalent to it, but mum was very supportive. It feels amazing to perform in front of a crowd. Like, there's just really nothing like it. Like, it's an adrenaline rush, I guess is the best way to describe it. But just like interacting with the audience and everything, it's just a feeling that's beyond.
Next performer, oh, very exciting. So this next performer, this is her last ever Australian show because she is about to head to London to live there for 2 years. Yes, 2-year visa. And there is no travel ban for you getting there just yet. So when do you leave? Monday. All right. Well, hopefully you can still get there. All right.
With me going to London next week, I really want to win Baby Drag. I've never won Baby Drag, and it would just be amazing if I won it tonight.
My number tonight is very more emotional and very personal, so I guess we'll see how it turns out.
I'm always so nervous before I perform. I always regret that I signed up an hour beforehand. But then I know it's a great crowd. It's going to be fun.
My top two are Serenade and Mercury Retrograde. All right. Well done to our other fabulous performers. So what's going to happen is these two are going to step forward. Well done, you guys can leave right now. Well done, very proud of you. Round of applause, giving Serenade is the winner. Round of applause, I think Mercury Retrograde is the winner. The winner tonight and the person who gets to perform in the 12:30 production of Hey Honey is Serenade!
It was very close between me and Mercury based on like what I was hearing with the cheers. So I really didn't know if I was going to win, and then I did, and it's like I came in with a goal and I did that. The way I celebrated my win was a little messy. I ended up staying out far too late because people kept buying me drinks and were very kind and very generous, but at some point when it's 10 in the morning and you're still in drag and you're in a park smoking weed with strangers, you gotta go home.